Hola everybody, this is Mia Share and I'm doing my second video. You guys know that I do two videos at once usually because it's easier for me. I do it at night, like I said before, when the kids are all tucked in. So yeah, my makeup is probably all jacked up. I've been wearing it all day. I haven't removed it, so don't criticize if it's all messed up and stuff. It just is. But anyway, so welcome to those who've never seen my channel before. You're going to get used to me moving around. And welcome again and again to those who continue to check me out, to my subscribers, to my amigos. I appreciate you all. So today, right now, what I'm going to talk about is honey. This is not raw honey, but I'm just using this because I like the little bear and it's the honey that I use in my tea. But let's just pretend that we're talking about that this is honey and it's in raw form, okay? Honey is great for the skin, you guys. If you have acne, if you have blemishes, if you have cuts and scrapes, it's wonderful. Because raw honey is composed of glucose, fructose, vitamins like B1, B2, vitamin C. It has magnesium in it, which I talked about on my Epsom salt video, and iron as well as phosphate, and a multitude of things, but I'm just naming a few that I know you guys are going to recognize right away. It's a natural antiseptic, and it has an antibacterial component in it. So just with those things in it, you should know it's great for your skin. And it's great to eat too, so it's a plus having it in your home in raw form. If you suffer from acne, the best thing to do with honey is dab it on your fingertips, and just like if you put on concealer or any product that you're going to dab on your face, you want to warm it up in the pads of your fingertips. It just makes, for some reason, it makes it go on easier. It makes it stay better. The effect's better because it's warming up. So you want to warm it up in between the pads of your fingers, really good, and you want to dab it actually on the affected area that has acne. And it actually helps as a treatment. Now this is for people who have acne prone skin, meaning that you have infrequent breakouts, but you break out and things like that. It depends on, if you're severe acne where you're taking prescriptions and different things for that, then I'm not necessarily speaking directly to you, but if you are one of those people, you can still dab it on a breakout area and it will help. But ask your dermatologist, and I'm sure they'll tell you the same thing, unless they're pimping you drugs again. Like I said, they'll pimp you drugs, even if they know you can resolve it at home. So a trick you can do with honey, for instance, if your kids come in the house and they're like, oh, I have a scrape, scratch, or bruise, warm it up in the pads of your fingertips and put it right on there, because it's an antiseptic. So it works really well for that too. If you have a blemish, rub it in the pads of your fingertips and place it on the blemish or the spot. It acts as it removes blemishes. All these things, bear in mind, are when you use a treatment. It is free. I know if you guys see the other video where I have on the same shirt, I don't have on a scarf. It is freezing in here. It's so cold, and I'm the only one that's in this house that seems to have skin that can sense cold air, because no one else seems to. So I'm wearing a scarf, and yes, it's the summertime, so don't say anything. It's just cold in here. So anyway, so if you have a wound and things like that, you can use it on your face. I'm going to tell you guys about a good cleansing, homemade cleansing moisturizer that you can make. But before I get to that, I want to talk to you a little bit more about honey. A basic cleanser. The best thing to do is get 1 to 2 tablespoons of honey. You can warm it up in the microwave or warm it up in the stove. Do not boil it, you guys. If you see steam coming out of it, don't be crazy enough to put it on your face, okay? You're going to warm it up just until it's warm, not like boiling or steaming hot. I can't tell you exactly for how long, because I usually do it on the stove. I'm not really good with doing it in the microwave, but just where it's warm. Test it on your wrist, kind of like if you're testing milk or something, just to make sure it's not too hot. You get a thin layer and put it over your face and let it sit for about 5 minutes and wipe it off with a warm cloth. Or if you have filtered water, then you can kind of like rinse it off Try not to use too much tap water. You guys know I've said it before, so I'm not going to say it again. But yeah, and wipe it off. You can do the same cleanser using raw honey if you have acne, because honey is an antimicrobial. So sorry, which kills bacteria-causing organisms. So, and that's what affects a lot of people that suffer from acne. So putting it on your skin if you have acne is okay. But I would say let it sit a little bit longer if you have acne. And FYI, really quickly, if you guys have lemon juice and plain yogurt in your house, rub it in the pads of your fingertips and place on the spots. That actually helps with removing spots as well. Lemon juice and plain yogurt. I know that has nothing to do with honey, but I think it's like right off the top of my head. I'm just thinking, I've done it in other videos where I remember something and I just quickly spurt it out. So yeah, that's another thing that you can do, you guys, to help treat blemishes. Now let's get to making the moisturizing cleanser. Okay, you guys, really quickly, let's make your moisturizing cleanser, okay? So first things first, I know that I didn't drop that avocado somewhere. So let's start with what I have right here. One cup of coconut milk. This coconut milk, I actually even cook with it. I buy it at the Asian food store. So get 1 cup of coconut milk, 1 tablespoon, anyway, 1 tablespoon of honey, and you can actually use this kind of honey. It doesn't have to be raw honey for this. There it is. Okay, and 1 avocado. Please tell me you guys know what an avocado is, because I'm not, So what you're going to do with the avocado is you're going to mash it up. So you're going to mash it up and mix with the honey and the coconut milk that you have. So mix it all up. This is actually a moisturizing cleanser. I know it's starting to sound like a mask, but it isn't. You mix it all together until it looks like a cream, basically like a cleansing cream. And once you do that, you rub it on your skin and rub it on your face. And the beauty of it is you don't have to really worry about if you have dry skin, oily skin, if you have sensitive skin, because these are all natural things that you're using. So let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes and wipe it off with warm water. That is how you can make a moisturizing cleanse and the things that you have in your home. I know a lot of people don't use a lot of coconut milk, but I'm going to do a video on that. Get hip to coconut milk. It's great to cook with, and it's great for a multitude of things, but for right now, I'm just talking about this. So anyway, you guys, that's my videos for today. I hope you guys like them. Getting to learn and figure out my camera a little bit more and my camcorder a little bit more. So I'm getting to do more videos, and it's the summertime, but I will be away for a couple months traveling, so I'm trying to get this out to you guys, to the masses. Once again, ciao, adios, and until the next video, it's peace. Bye.